Alright, what's up guys? We are back here with part 4 of my entire DVD and Blu-ray collection. Now we got through all the Blu-rays. We just have a shit ton of DVDs to go through. And we're not even close to done. We still have several stacks to go. Right now I've picked up 4 more stacks, so I'm just going to be going through them and doing what I've been doing. So I'm going to pull this one down here, pull a chunk of these down. This first one is one that I got when I was a kid, and I realized that it's a terrible one. The Legend of Zelda animated movie. Yeah, I have that. I showed you that I had Curse of the Black Pearl earlier, so here's Dead Man's Chest. I bought this one with Curse of the Black Pearl. I mean, I bought it after I got that. So, Dead Man's Chest. I have one more Pirates of the Caribbean movie on DVD. And then, this was one that I went to the theater to see, and I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen any of the sequels, but How to Train Your Dragon. I really enjoyed the first one, though. This one is a need to have in your collection because this is a classic. Mission Impossible 1. I showed you that I had Mission Impossible 2, so here's the first one. This was one that I went to the theater to see when it first came out, and I guess I eventually bought it on DVD. The Lorax. This is one that I saw in the theaters when it came out. It was like 2007, 2008. I was like 7 or 8. And it was the guys that made The Matrix. And I actually really like this movie, Speed Racer. Really like it. It used to have a sleeve. This is one that I got when I was a kid. It's So Did Sam and Old Yeller. It used to be a book, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Old Yeller's a book. This is one that I actually grew up with. This was one of my other childhood movies, and I actually enjoy it. I enjoy this movie, Aragon. I never read the books, but I do enjoy the movie, so yeah. This is one that I had when I was a kid, and I actually went to the theater to see it, I'm pretty sure. Planet 51. Good movie. Good movie. It's got a lot of references to like Alien and stuff in it. This is one that I bought from Walmart in the $5 bin, and it was alright. Not one of my favorite Keanu Reeves movies, 47 Ronin. It was a little odd for me. This was one that I went to the theater to see when it first came out. It was like 2007 again, Transformers. I like the first Transformers. I think it's a good movie. This is one that I bought on Amazon for $10 because I really enjoyed the book, so I decided to buy the movie. The Outsiders with Tom Cruise. Good movie. This is one that I bought for $20 at Best Buy because I enjoyed this as well, and it comes with a couple bonus stories. But enjoyable movie. Batman, Superman, Apocalypse. Bought this one from FYE for $4 because I remember I went to see it, and this is another one of my childhood movies. I used to watch this a bunch when I was a kid. Igor. This is one from my childhood as well. I'm not really sure how I got about getting it, but Popeye with Robin Williams and Shelley Duvall. Not really a good movie if you go back and watch it. Here's one that I just happened to buy from the $5 bin. Because I watched the first 2 Bourne movies, and I was like, whatever. I bought the Bourne Ultimatum on DVD. I needed something to watch, so I just bought it. And you know what? I regretted it. It sucked. So, this is another movie from my childhood that I highly enjoy. Short Circuit, baby. Another movie from my childhood that I wish I had on DVD was Short Circuit 2. I'm sorry. I love Short Circuit 2. Locos kick your balls. Something, Locos kick your balls in outer space or something like that. Locos kick your face, Loco kick your balls into outer space, something like that. But, one of my favorite Tim Burton movies with Johnny Depp. Good movie. Bought it for $10 at Best Buy. Bought this one from the $5 bin, and I bought this without knowing what it was. So, bear with me here. I bought this without knowing. I saw it, and I was like, Catwoman, they made a movie on the chick from Batman? I'm like, alright, I'll buy it. I immediately regretted it, so don't yell at me for having this in my collection. Catwoman. I bought this one from the $5 bin because this is another classic with the extended cut version. Taken. Love this movie. One of my favorite Liam Neeson movies. And one of my favorite horror movie franchises, because it's filled with gory kills, the entire Final Destination film series. I bought this for $5 at a game store. Yes, I just said that. Alright, I bought this for $20. This is another situation where I probably should have bought the Blu-ray, but I didn't. But I bought this for $20 when it first came out on DVD. I really enjoyed it. I went to the theater to see it, so I bought it on DVD. Lego Batman movie. Love this movie. Awesome movie. We're getting into the second of the 3 stacks here. Here's another Dragon Ball GT. This is another one of my childhood movies that I don't remember getting. Secret of NIMH. I still really love this movie. This is a good movie. I never saw the sequel, though. This is one that I went to the theater to see, and this is probably my favorite X-Men movie. This one's really good. Not to mention, in my opinion, some of the best villains are in that movie, with Zazel and Kevin Bacon's all absorbing energy shit. This is another one from my childhood. The Muppets Take Manhattan. This is just another movie. I used to have Muppets in Space, but I don't remember where that went. But this is one that I bought from the $5 bin. I don't have the sequel, but I actually really enjoyed this movie, G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, and I'm really sad that they didn't continue the series. Because the first one was really good. Now the second one, we can beg to differ on that. The second one wasn't that good, but the first one was really good. This is another one that I bought from the $5 bin, Iron Man. This is an okay movie. It's just a meh. Nothing special about it. Marvel was starting off, so it wasn't anything special. This is one movie that I bought from the $5 bin, and it was alright. Again, Mission Impossible 3, you're getting 3 movies into a franchise about a dude doing stunts. I mean, what are you really going to do? It was alright. Not one of my favorites. This is a movie that I actually went to the theater to see when I was a kid. Got Jack Black in it. I enjoy it. It's the King Kong remake. Good movie. 3 fucking hours long. Yeah, that's how long it is, 3 hours. Here's another movie from my childhood. Benji. Here's another movie that I bought for $5 because, again, I love Marvel animated movies. I mean, DC and Marvel animated movies. This is good. I wish the Doctor Strange movie was like this, because this story was much more enjoyable. And to be honest, I didn't really like the Doctor Strange movie that much. I highly preferred if they went with something like this, so. The Doctor Strange movie was alright. I bought this from a yard sale because I watched it on Netflix and I kind of liked it. It was just a fun 2000s action movie. Jet Li's the one. It was alright. Just fun to watch. I actually went to the theater to see this and then bought it on DVD like 5 years later. Spider-Man 3. Bought this from a yard sale because I didn't know what it was, and I'm like, they made a Street Fighter movie? Yeah, another one that I regret. I regret that one. Here's another one that I bought from a yard sale. It was alright. Had Tommy Lee Jones in it. Volcano. A little disaster movie for you. Here's another one that I bought from the $5 bin that I absolutely love. Will Smith's iRobot. This is a good movie. I honestly would give this movie an A+, because this is probably one of Will Smith's best movies. I'm not really a fan of I Am Legend. I Am Legend is a little bit too weird for me, because they're not necessarily zombies. So, alright, I think I reviewed this one. I bought it on Amazon for like $20. Metallica Through the Never. Good movie. Bought this when it came out on DVD. I don't know why I didn't buy the Blu-ray though. Star Trek Into Darkness. Bought this one for $4 at a yard sale because, yeah, Dark Knight, dude. And bought this one from the $5 bin because again, I didn't know what I was getting into, and I didn't like it that much. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Another childhood movie that I can't remember getting, the original Treasure Island. Another movie that I bought from the $5 bin that I didn't know what it was, but it had Michael Keaton in it, so I bought it, and I highly regretted it. Jack Frost. Not the Killer Snowman, the Family Man Snowman. Here's another one that I bought from the $5 bin that I do not regret, because this was one of my all-time favorite animated movies. Kubo and Two Strings. Good movie. Definitely go check this out. I actually don't remember how I got this one. Again, this was from my childhood. This movie came out in 2010, so I was 10 years old. From 2007 to 2010 is where I started collecting movies. So when I say childhood movies, I mean they're probably from those eras. So this one was from that era, 2010. So I can't remember how I got this. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Lightning Thief. This is a really good movie, though. I highly enjoyed it. The sequel was pretty shitty, but the first one was good. Which sucks because Sea of Monsters was my favorite out of the entire book series. So, another one that I bought, well, I got this one for Christmas. So, Chronicle, probably one of my favorite superhero movies. Got this one from the $5 bin, not knowing what it was, and I was not really surprised by it. The Day the Earth Stood Still with Keanu Reeves, the remake. I got this for $10 at Walmart because I enjoyed the first one, but I never saw the second one, and I'm like, I don't own either of them, so I just decided to buy Clash and Wrath of the Titans. Wrath of the Titans is a shitty movie, but Clash of the Titans is a really good Greek mythology movie. I highly recommend Clash of the Titans. Wrath of the Titans, though, is shit. Here's another one from my childhood that I can't remember how I got with Jeff Daniels. Fly Away Home. Another Dragon Ball GT for you. I got this the same time that I got Chronicle for Christmas. The first Maze Runner. Now, I showed you I had Scorch Trials on Blu-ray, so. This is one that I got from the $5 bin, and it's an alright movie. I mean, it's got Dwayne Johnson in it, Race to the Witch Mountain remake. It's better than the original. And then we got another one that I bought for $5, and I do not regret it. Good little anime for you there. Halo Legends. Got this one for I got this one for $13 from some kind of thrift store or something. It was a good movie. It's got Bob Hoskins, Morgan Freeman, Jet Li. Good ass movie though. Really, it's like a kung fu movie or something. Unleashed. Oh, here we go. Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. I just decided to buy this because I had the first one, so whatever. And then I had to buy the third one because this is my favorite Transformers movie, so Transformers Dark of the Moon. I bought both of those in the $5 bin. Here's another $5 bin movie for you. Flight of the Phoenix remake with Dennis Quaid. And I got this one for Christmas. The first Hunger Games movie. Yay. Alright. So, that will conclude this video, so remember to leave a comment, like, and subscribe.